Welcome to Accounts Payable Soundbites, the program where we explain simple and complex accounts payable issues in short and concise soundbites. In this session, we're going to talk about per diems and per diems as they relate to expense reporting. Now, as you've probably guessed, per diem is a word that comes from the Latin and it means per day. What it is a flat amount that you pay your employees for their meals, incidentals, and sometimes hotel travel, rather than looking at the individual receipts and making sure that they comply, they didn't spend money on liquor, etc. So as I said, it's a flat amount. It can be either for meals and incidentals, which sometimes you'll see referred to as M&I, or it can be total, which includes the hotel room. It's rarely used, and I don't want to say rarely, that's an overstatement, but it's more frequently, it's just meals and incidentals because the hotel rate really gets crazy. Now, you can't just make up a number and say, okay, we're going to give each of our employees $500 per day. You have to use what's called the GSA rates, or a lower rate. You can always use a lower rate than the IRS says, but you can never be more generous. If you are more generous, then there's all sorts of complicated accounting that you must do, and I would strongly recommend that you don't do that. You just go to reimbursing for actual expenses. Now, when it comes to per diems, people either love them or they hate them. The people in accounts payable or whoever's reviewing your expense reports love them because it avoids a lot of hassles. They don't have to give someone a hard time about why did you spend money on this? It's not allowed in the policy, etc. Recipients either love them or hate them depending upon whether they're extravagant and they spend a lot of money or they're not. So it's, like everything else in accounts payable or expense reporting, you don't win everybody over. It's either it's a love-hate relationship. Well, that's it. That's per diems. That's it for today. Please check out our AP Now podcast and other sound bites on this channel. And of course, we always appreciate those thumbs up and shares.